Hi everyone, this is Sophie, registered dietitian, nutritionist, and certified personal trainer here. And I have today Gauri with me, and Gauri and I have been working together since July. And she joined the Healthy You Journey program, and it's been a great success. And she reached her goal. Her main concern when she first joined me was to gain more healthy weight. So when she first came to me, she was at 83 pounds, and then her goal weight was 90, and she's 5 feet. And today, and we're in the January right now, and so it's been 6 months or 7 months, and she reached her goal of 90 pounds. So gained 7 healthy pounds. So good job. So yeah, Gauri, so love to hear a little bit more about what was your struggle, your biggest struggle when you were facing before you reach out to me.
Yeah, I really struggled with eating a nutritionally balanced meal, and I also just lacked a knowledge about creating a healthy lifestyle. Like before, I would just try something and then not really stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really have like that accountability that I kind of needed just to like stay on top of my health.
Right. Yes, and I forgot to mention too, Gauri is vegetarian, and I remember when we were doing our meal plan together, her main macro that she's lacking is the protein and the vegetable, and she focused her meals were primarily composed of more of carb, and we were able to shift the ratio to be a little bit more balanced of every meal, or and the snacks we incorporate more protein and vegetable in it, right?
Yeah. I really felt like the shift from because I had a heavy carb diet to a more balance with more protein, and it went from sluggish to energetic, and it was in a span of a couple weeks too.
Yes, and I remember you also been doing a lot more juicing with the vegetable juice, and that really helped you with getting more energy, and you don't have to take as much naps, because I remember you after work you'll be just have to take a nap to get through the day, and then with the more balanced meal, your blood sugar is more stabilized throughout the day, so you actually feel more energetic, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Great. And so what were you most proud of since we worked together?
When I first started working with you, I set a goal weight of 90. And I've honestly never even approached that number my entire life.
Wow.
And yeah, in the last 7 months, I was able to increase my weight. And not only that, but just I now have the knowledge of how to maintain that weight. So if once I've graduated from the program, I'm not gonna go straight back down. Yeah, it's just being equipped with the knowledge to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Definitely.
I think that's the most, what I'm proud of.
Good. Yeah, we're not eating junk food or high fat, low nutrient food, right? We're eating not just caloric dense, but nutrient dense food that was bringing the weight to a closer to more of an ideal body weight for you. So that's great. And now you have all the toolbox, all the tools inside the toolbox that you get to choose from to incorporate in your lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's your biggest breakthrough with your mindset?
I think that would be consistency, and just setting a recurring habit. I was having someone to hold you accountable was what I was missing. And I was able to build that repetitiveness with you. For working out, for example, in the past I used to get motivated for a day or two to work out, and then it would just never stick because I never made the time for it in my schedule.
Mm.
Yeah, and now I like look forward to it every day.
Yes, that's pretty dramatic change, right? You make that exercise a bigger priority in your life. You actually fit that in somehow, whether it's just 10 minutes, just going for a little quick walk, it's still better than not doing it, right? So
Yeah.
That's great. That's huge change, and so proud of you. Yeah, and so besides the nutrition, so we actually did also the exercise, the personal training program together, and definitely I think both it will synergistically bring the weight to reach your goal easier, because it's not just eating. We also building strength, to be stronger, and that way incorporate more protein to build the muscle too.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. And what were your experience like working with me in the past 7 months?
You're just I find like you're just a really supportive teacher in general. Like
Thank
you don't really like push a person past their limits, but just enough that it's like you're slowly working towards your health goals. And also you're just like consistently reachable whenever like I had a question or a concern.
Mm-hmm.
And also like you understand that there'll be like setbacks. Like I think there was a week where I just like didn't really focus on my health, and it showed because I like lost a few pounds. But yeah, like you're like willing to work with that, and I think you understand that there will be some times like that. So yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, it's not like weight gain and weight loss is the same. It's not a straight line going one direction. It's always a little bit a bumpy ride. And sometimes we fell off the wagon. And that's what I'm here for with the weekly accountability. And then bringing you back on the wagon. So yes, I really enjoy working with you overall too.
Yeah.
And then, how are you feeling right now compared to when we first met?
I feel really good. Yeah. When I first started, like, I think you mentioned I was constantly like battling like exhaustion and like sluggishness. Not just like with my body, but even with my mind. It felt like it took me like, it just felt like brain fog, really. It took me like a while to like read things and understand. And I was like constantly rereading. Yeah, and I was also taking naps during the day, which like messed up my sleeping pattern, and then it was just like a cycle of just like negative habits. But yeah, now I feel pretty like energized. I like don't struggle to get up in the mornings. I'm able to focus, and like I have the energy to do like everything I want to do throughout the day.
Great. Yes, I remember you pretty much eat like maybe like 3 big meals, and then now we're changing it to incorporating more snacks in between the meals, so that kind of keep your energy more stabilized throughout the day. And then also I know in the beginning you don't eat a lot of vegetable, but we try to do the juicing, which help incorporate since the vegetable, the different color have different vitamins and minerals, that's kind of also giving you more energy too, and it makes it easier way to incorporate in your diet.
Yeah. I mean, the juicing really like was like world changing for me. Yeah, it's just a better way for me to get like my vegetables.
Right. And then I see that you're incorporating in the different color. You're more mindful of, okay, I'm eating more greens throughout the day, and then for juice I'm going to do more red color. So just hearing that from you, that you're being more mindful and you're considering all the different factors, that just makes me so proud. Yeah. And so what would you say to someone who's considering who work with me or join the program?
I would say definitely do it. Definitely join the program. Like Sophie is amazing at like catering her program for your needs. She's also just like a pleasure to work with, in my opinion, and a constant source of positivity. And it really rubs off on you, like when you're going through her program, and it makes you feel like good about yourself. And that translates to like confidence in reaching your goals. Yeah, just having someone that's like positive in your life that like cheers you on I mean, it really changes your perspective.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Yes, and I remember you actually also refer your mom into this program too, and she was able to lose for her situation. She was trying to lose weight for her goal, and she was able to lose right now so far with the 3 months that we worked together. She was able to lose like close to 10 pounds, so that's very good too. So I remember you going home, you're like, oh, you need to see my nutritionist and you need to talk to her. So I appreciate the referral as well. And I'm glad, now you guys, when you guys see each other, when you guys eat together or cook together, you guys both have the same understanding, of the nutrition. So it's just more things to kind of, you guys can bond over with, having that health consciousness.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much again, Gauri. Thank you for your sharing.
Yeah, thank you, Sophie. Really. I mean, it's just been like a pleasure, like I said.
Thank you.